like a basketball to me, Gus.
Alright, welcome back everybody. We're playing some more Metroid Fusion. Why? Because I don't feel like playing Arena today. I don't care if it's Magical Friday. It's goddamn Metroid Friday.
Metroid's pretty magical because it's not done by Wizards of the Coast, so it's already better.
There you go. We're gonna head into...
Wizards of the Coast, I don't like you.
Yes. Our objective is to head to Sector 4.
I'm going to tell you right now, Wizards, I'm going to do everything within my power, as long as it's convenient and really not any effort, to get that one-of-one Lord of the Rings card and burn it in a volcano.
The true channel goal for the Northern Folk Lodge is to get that one-of-one Lord of the Rings card and set it on fire.
In a volcano.
The most expensive piece of content ever made.
Oh, for sure. Definitely up there, at least.
It would literally just involve us in a backyard with a lighter and a piece of cardboard.
Oh, no, Gus, if we're doing it, it's going to go in the actual volcano.
Oh, we find New Zealand?
Yeah, man.
Alright. I'm ready.
No point in doing it otherwise if we're not
We
doing
better
it.
get a serious sponsorship for that one.
It'd be funny if that was the next Mr. Beast video.
Oh my god. Mr. Beast, if you can hear this, please watch our channel.
Did you see the latest Mr. Beast video where he cured 50 kids of cancer? Everyone's mad about it.
I've never watched a Mr. Beast video.
Oh, good, because I said it was a joke, but people get mad at him for being a philanthropist.
That's stupid. People are
Like,
stupid.
they got mad that he got people shoes. They got mad that he helped cure people's blindness by, like, helping pay for the surgery. Is it for views? Yeah, but did he actually do it? Also, yeah, so who cares?
Yeah, really.
He also, like, has built, like, wells and schools and shit in Africa. Honestly, his videos, they may be clickbaity and for children, but they're actually not terrible. I've watched a few where it's like, oh, like, it's a cool little challenge, and, like... His shit reminds me of, like, really weird Japanese game shows.
Didn't he do a whole, what was the South Korean show that got really popular last year?
Oh, Squid Games? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He also did a show where the person won a chocolate factory. And everything was, like, Willy Wonka themed.
That's actually super cool.
It'd be really cool if he did a video based on Battle Royale, that South Korean movie. Have you seen that movie?
I have not.
Really good. Imagine Hunger Games, but not for babies.
Oh.
And not weirdly high fantasy.
None of the weird love triangle bullshit going on.
Yeah, none of the weird gifts from the sky shit. Do you think if Samus evolves enough, she'll become a crab?
Probably. I can see it.
I hope so. That's my goal in life, to become a crab, because obviously that's peak evolution.
I mean, obviously.
You know about that, right?
No.
Oh, let me look up the actual specific numbers for you, but several species have evolved and just became crabs.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Shout out to crabs.
And all the species that evolved into them.
Carcinization, or carcinization. It's a convergent evolution in which a crustacean evolves into a crab-like form from a non-crab-like form. Let's see, king crabs evolved from hermit crabs.
Interesting.
Some other things that have become crabs to become better are hermit crabs in general, porcelain crabs, and coconut crabs. There's an order of animal, an infraorder animals, I guess, that's like called true crabs, Gus. Man, I had a stroke there. There's literally an infraorder, and it's a Brachyura, and it says in parentheses, true crabs. I want to meet some of these false prophet crabs.
Okay.
You ever have a day where you take too many shits and you just regret your life choices up to that point?
Yeah, it's almost every day.
I mean, obviously not right now, but...
Well, no, I mean, in general, it's usually about every day. Actually, I would argue today I'm not taking enough.
Yeah, for you true fans of the Lodge, Gus is constipated.
It's super fun.
Oh, like a month or two ago, I was really constipated, and like, I wanted to actually fucking die. I literally couldn't move or do shit, like, without my stomach hurting. And then, like, I was thinking, like, oh, I haven't shat in, like, 4 days. This sucks. I ended up just eating a bunch of apples and drinking a bunch of apple juice. Because in my mind's like, if I'm gonna make myself get the poopies, I might as well, you know, have it taste okay. Before I have just insufferable lava. Man, this is a very Lodge-like video. We talked about crabs and poop.
We've hit all the check marks. Hope everybody had their bingo sheets out.
We haven't talked about food. We talk about food a lot.
I'm eating some crackers right now. Been nice.
Oh, there it is. Check that off the bingo board. You need one more space? You can include the free space for a diagonal bingo. I guess complaining about wizards is on the save. Congrats, you got bingo. Do you want to know what I'm going to complain about, Gus?
Is it Quentin Tarantino? Because that's what I was thinking of when we were talking about our fucking bingo sheet.
Well, fuck Tarantino. Just so we can mark out the bingo sheet. I'm going to be real. Wheat Thins are not good crackers.
I'm going to be real. I love the Triscuit Wheat Thins. Like, you know what I mean?
Like the really thin Triscuits?
Yeah, but they have them that are like, they're like whole grain and they've got the like wheat consistency to them.
I was thinking, I don't like the mouthfeel for Wheat Thins is what I don't like. It becomes a hard fucking paste in your mouth.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I like Ritz crackers though.
Ritz
also
crackers.
Because they're good with like everything.
Soda crackers.
Gus, what's the difference between a soda cracker and a saltine?
I think the soda crackers are buttered.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Club crackers too. They're soda crackers, right?
I think so.
Does anyone listening to this video have like a degree in crackernomics? I have questions. Like, what's the difference between a cracker and a wafer? Are all crackers wafers? Are all wafers crackers? I don't know.
Remember when YouTube used to have like video responses as a thing?
Oh god, yeah.
Could
And you know you
imagine
made
that
it
for this
big if there was
conversation?
scantily clad women just like going like, hee, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Or have like a fucking long ass rant about like, this is why you're a piece of shit. It's like, yeah. I'm glad. That was a good idea to get rid of that one, YouTube, I'll be honest.
I mean, TikTok pretty much does it now.
Yeah, but at least the Chinese government's getting something out of it.
Yeah. Good for them. You know, they need it. Really the underdog in today's society.
Remember on Twitch where you could just do whatever you want if you had big titties? Oh wait, that's now. Because it's either like you have to be attractive to whatever mod's reviewing your shit, or be really popular where you're practically untouchable.
I'm sucking today, Jeremy.
That's okay, man.
It's not okay, because I know what we're doing next.
You know, fine, Gus. If you keep sucking, your toenails will forever be 25% more yellow.
Gross.
Gus, how much rice do you think you'll eat in a lifetime? Like, pound-wise?
Oh, God.
Do you think you'll beat 2 tons?
I see 2 tons is about where I was kind of thinking in my head, but I love
Can we
rice.
have an over-under
I eat a lot of
bet?
rice. What's that?
Let's have an over-under sports bet of like 2.1 tons, where you can bet either that you will eat in your lifetime less than 2.1 tons or more. And when you die, fun fact, you actually get a wish from God. Can you use that wish to see how much rice you consumed, and then a way to tell me?
Write it in the stars for you.
Oh, I was thinking just like a postcard.
Postcard. Alright, sounds good.
That's an interesting idea that I just came up with right now. Like, imagine we could talk with the dead, but only through snail mail.
Oh my God. Listen, I watched a TikTok on this the other day. I am not in a good place to be having this conversation. Ugh.
Because of the boss or because of the TikTok?
Because the boss. I don't remember his pattern, like, at all. Found him.
When he does that, he hits you.
Yeah. So it was this TikTok, and it was basically talking about, this guy had died, and, or no, sorry, let me start from the beginning. Man and wife taking a vacation down to Florida. They couldn't both leave the same day. So, the man left on Thursday, got his flight down to Florida, and his wife was going to be down Friday. He gets to the hotel and sees that they have computers there, and it's literally just a computer to send email, so he uses it to send his wife an email. And he messes up his wife's email address by one character, and it ends up going to this old lady who just got back from her husband's funeral. And the contents of the email were basically like, I made it here safe and sound. It's very nice here. I can't wait to see you again. I will see you tomorrow. And that was it. And the old woman was like devastated. Because like it was very clearly written from a husband.
Like the husbands have like similar names.
I have no idea.
That'd fuck with me.
Oh,
That'd fuck
for
with me really
real?
hard.
Alright, the trick to that boss is telling a story, because I won't lie, when I played through this recently, I fumbled that boss the first time. Oh god, I can't get out. Let me out. Thank you.
Here we go. Imagine you can speak with the dead, but only through Telegram. It's like one of those things like, one, nobody would believe you, and two, nobody could really do it. Who knows how to send a telegram anymore and receive one? Besides, like, the couple old men in their 40s who think it's cool.
Do they even allow telegrams anymore? Isn't that where the guy, like, comes to the person's door and reads the message out loud?
Yeah.
feel like that's not even a thing they do anymore.
Oh, it definitely. I mean, that's what subpoenas are. There's telegrams. You literally pay someone like, hey, go tell this guy he has court in like 2 weeks. Or like, go tell this lady like, hey, she has to be at this trial next month.
Could I just hire like a server and like a server isn't somebody that serves summons, and just have them send all my mail in the form of telegrams?
I bet you could.
I mean, they're making money off of it, right?
Yeah. Gus, do you know the odds are game at all?
I do not.
So, someone would ask you what the odds of you doing something are, and you pick a number between 1 and 50.
Are you going to ask me what the odds are of this is? Because it's probably 0.
Oh no, something completely different. And we normally do it by 5, so like 5, 10, whatever. And you pick a number, and then we'll both think of a number in that range between 1 and whatever number you pick. And if we say the same number at the same time, you have to do it.
Okay.
Gus, what are the odds you go through the steps to become a notary?
Oh, probably 0. Oh, God.
You don't want to become a notary?
Not really. I have no interest. I dated a girl that was a notary at one point. Notarist.
I feel like it's kind of just pointless to do it unless like it's for your job. Like you're like, oh, my company needs to have someone who's a notary. Like, fuck it. Because you just get put on a list, and if people need something notarized, they just call you, and you can be like, all right, yeah. And you can charge, I think, legally up to $5.
Yeah, see, that's not even, like, worth it to me. Because now I have to take time out of my day, go deal with this person's problem, and sign whatever the hell it is they need me to sign. It's like, the issue is I'm a person that just can't be bothered. Like, you are inconvenience me, I'm not playing.
Well, I inconvenience you constantly.
Yeah, but your inconveniences are usually funny. they're usually worth my time.
I do like how you specify usually.
Yeah,
you kept it real.
Yeah.
Definitely less wasting time now than they were before.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like I waste your time more now than anything.
I mean,
Jeremy, why don't you stay up for another 20 minutes? I swear, just 20 minutes.
It'll be worth your time. Real quick for a video for tomorrow. Okay, Gus. Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Listen, man, it just sucks because I work day shifts and you work night shifts, and your weekend's in the middle of the week and my weekend's the actual weekend. I can't wait till you work normal human hours.
Soon.
So then we can just be like, fuck it. We can bring back Zelda. So we can actually do more than a 20-minute episode where it's just me remembering how to play. Oh, you got the zoomies.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And you hurt yourself.
Ooh.
Why is there cum leaking from the ceiling?
'Cause it's wet.
Whose cum is it, Gus?
Mine.
Oh God.
Could you imagine?
Is this just a giant jar and Samus is actually a microscopic organism?
Yeah, this is actually the My Little Pony meme.
Oh.
Also, we need to talk about that.
Do we?
Did you watch the Super Mario Brothers movie yet?
No.
Okay, I can't spoil it for you. Those of you that have watched the movie, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you saw at the end.
Bowser puts Peach in a jar.
Not quite. That does happen in the games, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I know there's the fairies in the jar in New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, Super Mario 3D World. Puts the fairies in the jar. Yep. That's what it was.
That was that one, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, Nintendo. You're fucking stupid. The naming scheme for their modern Mario games is a nightmare.
Oh,
Because you
absolutely.
have Mario 3D World. You have the Mario 3D Collection. You have New Super Mario Bros., New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Don't forget about Wii.
And you then decide to port 3D World to the Switch, which is fine because that was a fun game. But then you made a DLC for it called Bowser's Fury that really could have been its own standalone, like, little game. I swear to God, Pikmin 4 better be worth my fucking time, Nintendo, or I will cry.
I liked, I got really into, like, I'm not gonna say the lore of Mario, but maybe the history of Mario as a franchise when I was in college. And I really
So what
liked
fucking lore is there?
right. I really liked the symmetry when Super Mario 3D World came out. Or like right before it came out, I started playing Super Mario 3D Land. And it was nice because it reminded me of, Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, and it's on a handheld. It was on the 3DS. And then Super Mario 3D World comes out, and it reminds me of Super Mario World, which was on a console. And I think they should have kept with that idea.
I still love how Super Mario... Canonically, Mario has a power-up where he just throws ping pong balls.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite part of Mario Maker 2, by the way, audience. Was the fact you can make levels with fucking ping pong ball Mario. Those games are good. I'm glad they made a second one and put a bunch of cool stuff in it.
I'd be down to play it again, honestly. I haven't played it in a long time.
I'd be down to do co-op and stuff. I remember when I tried co-op originally when it launched, it was hot garbage.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like, oh, it's going to disconnect every 2 fucking minutes, or all the levels are just going to be single-player levels that we recommend you. Oh, that's more of a user thing, because everyone will just tag their levels co-op back then, because then it'd get higher up, because people would be like, oh, co-op level, sweet.
But anyways, next time on the Northern Folk Lodge Plays, maybe we'll be playing a Mario game.
Maybe.
Bye, everybody.